Hey, what is up, guys? Blunt Guts here. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. We just found out about next weekend's the Chinese New Year 2x15x. It's the first like 2x15x I think we've had in like 6 months. I don't know what happened to them. We used to get one alongside every single exclusive that we did get, and no more. We used to get them for special holidays and things like that. We didn't have one at Christmas. We didn't have one for Black Friday, anything like that. So I don't know why they moved away. Well, I guess I do know why. They felt like people were saving up for them, I guess, specifically. So they had to become more random with them. I will say, it kind of sucks to get this one, right? This is a 2x15x that we have had in the past. And unfortunately, none of these heroes are really all that great anymore. Boreas is a really good hero. I do like him a lot. He just isn't really meta anywhere anymore. Solid GVG applications. Lucius is great, but he's also kind of mid outside of his one defining characteristic, which is the ability to remove buffs. At one point, he was the only unit in the game that could do that. He was very, very desirable for Guild Boss 2 in particular because of that. And then very soon after that, they released Kigiri, who completely trumped him in that category. And so Lucius is now basically a mediocre marksman. He's a good marksman, but if you compare him to the other single-target marksman that he is in competition with, I'm thinking Hex, Silas, units like that, he's good, not great, is really what it kind of comes down to. And when you take away the uniqueness of the buff removal, because Kigiri now has it, not that great. Anyway, Ares is just the definition of a mediocre hero. He's okay, but he is just not great at the end of the day. He brings defense reduction and kind of mediocre damage. Other than that, he is a kind of a okay fighter in a group of really good fighters in the Nightmare faction. It is hard to find a spot for him. And so this is the 2x15x that we get, which is part of the reason why, if some of you saw me harping on BEELZEBUB over the last week or so, part of the reason why I was saying that, you should pull on this banner for BEELZEBUB now, because we don't know what's coming for these other things. Everybody was saying, save for this, save for Valentine's Day. We have no idea. We know that there's going to be, or at least we think there's going to be an exclusive hero coming for Valentine's Day to use rare summons on. We don't know if she is going to be good or not. I think she's a healer, allegedly, based on one of the last leaks that we did get from the leaker boys. But, I don't know. It's just, it's rough. And especially when it is a 15x rate up on the exclusive. I mean, personally, I want to be able to get one copy, and I'm not doing anything beyond that. I'm not stocking away things like that. I know I want BEELZEBUB. I don't know if I want the other heroes. So I'm going to go for the one, that is in front of us. One in the hand is better than two in the bush, all that kind of stuff. So I have kind of been collecting summons here today based on what we've what's available to us. There's not a ton that I have available to me here that I haven't gotten. I'll get 4 more, I think, from doing summons. I can stamp here. Actually, I can't. Let me do this real quick. Well, I guess I don't have enough to move everything that I need to. I can move some of this stuff over here, and I can get some of these rewards. Well, it's nothing really to write home about, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Let's see. We got anything in here? Nope. This is just saying that for... just saying that because I logged into the PC client, so it's kind of showing me that it's new when it's really not. So so over the weekend, in any case, that was a really long kind of preamble to what is going to be a summoning video, my last-ditch effort at getting BEELZEBUB here. I did some more summons over the weekend, and got some more legendaries. I'm not going to say how they went or anything like that. Suffice it to say, I wanted to get A3 BEELZEBUB. I still don't have A3 BEELZEBUB, so I'm not going to spoil anything other than to say I haven't quite gotten to where I want to get with this hero, so I am going to continue summoning. I have got, let's see, after reset, I was able to get up to 60 of these rare summons. I've also, somehow, I don't know how this happened, I've got 7 divines as well. That's awesome. I've also have not collected my rewards from Void Rift yet, but I have finished it. So we're going to go in there. I'm going to snag those. I'm also going to do my summons for the artifact material stuff that pops up for this, and we're going to see if I don't get anything nice. That would be nice to get that on stream here. No, I feel like the highlight is like when you get a skill crystal in here, and I did not get that this week, so that is unfortunate. These are always, it feels like, just a letdown. I feel like at this point in the game, these should all just be ancients. I don't understand why they can't be that, but it is what it is, I guess. I'll get a couple of ancient summons. I get 460 diamonds. That is nice. Get some stamina. Get some other random stuff.
No complaints there, but these meteorites are really where it is at as far as these rewards are concerned. So let's go back there. Let's see if we can't get some exclusive goodness. That would be wonderful. I would love that.
Go to the Artifact Forge and see. So I've got 14 of these. We'll start off with a 10 pull, then we'll do 4 singles. We'll see if we can't get lucky on screen here. Hey, I think that is my level 25 Anora thing. I've gotten a bunch of those recently for whatever reason. Just got a couple of Shattered Hilts too. That's a decent, good, not great, I think, artifact. So I'll take that. A couple more swings here. So it would suck to only get one, even if it was a nice one, and an Anora exclusive. But yeah, I mean, Tear of Twilight, that's a good one. But only one exclusive out of 14 pulls. That is unfortunate. But yeah, no complaints there. Let's see where we at with this. Yeah, I have a level 22 one, so that is level 25 on my Anora. So yeah, you like that. There's a hero that I would be interested in pulling some more copies of. I love Anora. She is just so goddamn good. I'd love to get a Cyrus to really trick her out, or hell, a Cultist Lord would be nice. I think we need a new Cultist Lord, though, because the ones that are in the game right now are pretty underwhelming. Snag some free stuff, an extra 10 diamonds. All right, so we're going to do some summons here. I am going to show you in chronological order exactly how all of this went down. So I'm going to show you the summons that I did over the weekend already. I'm going to do those first, and then I will pop in, and I'm going to do the summons that I'm about to do right now. So let's go take a look at how my luck went over the weekend. All right, guys, I'm back from more pain. I can't handle this. I'm going to pull for another couple legendaries, see if we can't snag another BEELZEBUB. That's really what I want here. Obviously, had some bad luck this morning. Hoping that turns around. So let's see if we can't make it happen. I think I'm about like 35 since the last legendary, because I pulled some to hit the legendary skill crystal I was getting from the rewards. So yeah, nothing good there so far. I just want to make sure I'm on the right banner. I am. We're going to burn through some gems. All I really want is about 10k gems at the end here. That way I'm going to have enough to work back to any exclusives that are going to be during Chinese New Year and potentially Valentine's Day, that kind of thing. I really don't care all that much about being able to pull for, multiple copies on the exclusive banners. I'd love the idea of it, but all this has just kind of like ruined my feeling about the way that this game works with as far as saving up. It's like, what's the point? Is what I kind of feel. So I'm gonna go for the hero that I want, and we will see what is to come as far as these big events that are coming. We have no idea what the banners are. So like, what am I potentially saving for? I really couldn't say at this point. So we'll see. I think I can comfortably pull for 2 legendaries and still have over 10,000 gems left. I think. I hope anyway. My math may be a little bit off on that. It depends when I hit them. If I have to go to Mercy twice, then maybe that's not the case. But nothing in here. Let's see. Can't get anything else. It's too bad there's no summon tournament going on this weekend. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be killing it. But this is not. It's a small summon event. It's only 7,000 points in the summon event, and there is no tournament going on. So these are all just kind of like I don't know. I guess I'm not really efficiently gathering resources here, but it is what it is. No luck so far. Let's see what we can't do. Hopefully, we should be getting legendaries sometime relatively soon. I feel like my patience is not what it was. I'm a little more rested right now than I was this morning when I was pulling. I was not too happy this morning. I was not too awake this morning when I was pulling. So we've burned about 10,000 gems here. So I guess that means that we are not too far from Mercy. We should be getting one in the next 2 or 3 pulls. It would be my guess, but we'll just have to wait and see. We got some more perps in here, but nothing good so far. Nope. I'm guessing it's gonna be the next 10 pull. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see here. There's an Olag. There it is. Look at that. Huh. Blunt Guts, the prophet right here. Not BEELZEBUB. Not BEELZEBUB. Not BEELZEBUB. I don't want to see a Beezle. That's for sure. No BEELZEBUB. Hey, it's my 4th ZILITU today. Motherfucker. God damn. And now we're getting into the ZILITU awakenings that are just straight up bad. So neither the A4 nor the A5 are any good on ZILITU. I really didn't want her. So that is my 5th banner hero pulled. 4 ZILITUs, unfortunately. 1 BEELZEBUB. you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're gonna keep pulling. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope we snag another one relatively soon. I said I'd pull for 2. I think the only thing that would have kept me going is if I pulled more beezles. That hasn't happened, obviously. So we'll see where I end up. Like I said, I want 10K left, so we'll see how I stand. Like when I pull the next legendary, maybe I go for 3. We will see, and you know, I'll probably come back and burn any summons I do get, you know, on the reset and you know, over the next couple days on Monday. So this may have this is like my slow pull over the course of the weekend. Good God, look at the epics in this pull. That is nuts. Get some legendary luck. That would be wonderful. Like that. Can we get 5 legendaries in the pull? That would be nice. I mean, Moontime, you can make this up to me. Just toss me 3 beezles in a single pull. That's all I need. That is all I need. At this point, I just feel like it's like a vendetta against the game for me personally. I'm just furious that I haven't gotten anything. So I'm just gonna keep on using resources, I guess. You know, does it really matter when you can't pull what you want anyway? So what's the difference between pulling this or on another banner? Maybe I should just be doing 2x from now on. Maybe that's really what the new strategy should be, because if you're not going to pull the banner heroes, you may as well just get more legendaries, more kind of lottery tickets, so to speak. Yeah, might end up happier that way. But yeah, let's see where we're at. We're at 12K gems, so we are definitely going to be stopping when we get the next legendary. I should be able to get close to 10K after this when I do buybacks and things like that. So I said I'd pull for 2. I might end up a little bit lower than my 10K, but you know, it is what it is. That is what happens. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Oof, gosh, it's just killing me. I'm just on tilt a little bit here. There it is. Okay. All right. Please, game. No more ZILITU. Don't want a ZILITU. Just give me a BEELZEBUB, please. It's the last one too. Good God. Oh my God. That's A5. I've pulled 5 copies of ZILITU. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. Stop, I guess. That's what I'm going to do. I've got 7,000 left. Again, I should be able to get back up to that 10K target. I did have. I'll pull these 3 that I got right here. Not that it's going to matter. But yeah. If only ZILITU was still good. If this was like a year ago, I'd be ecstatic. Although, you know, her A4 and A5 were utter garbage then as well. So it doesn't really matter. But, you know. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but I just got a Lego, so yeah, that's whoops. Who is this? Kaniza? Yeah, it's Kaniza. Garbage is what this is. Straight up garbage. So okay, well, you know, that's it for me. We done. Single pull got me one though. I mean, can't complain about that. In any case, guys, I'll probably be back in what will be a few days for me, but a couple of minutes for you, and we will see if I can't close out this weekend and get just a little bit of luck. Weekend. All right, guys. As you see, did not work out all that well for me. Somehow I did manage to get A5 ZILITU while only pulling 1 copy of Beelzebub. Just for perspective here, at this point, this is before I do my Monday pulls. I am on the spiritual altar at almost 60,000 points, 58,260 points. That is bonkers to get 1 copy of the hero that everybody wants. It's just, you know, like I know that if you watch my channel, you know I have been calling basically since Wukong came out for them to release the rates and for them to bump up the odds of getting the banner heroes in some way or another. Whether it is a progressive rate chance where if you miss on the banner hero, you get a better chance to get one subsequently after that, or if it's just bumping it up to 25x, 30x, something like that. I really don't care what they do, but this cannot continue because this sucks. This is an awful experience. It is really frustrating, and I'm hoping that if I bitch enough, they're going to give me some BEELZEBUBs to shut my ass up right now, but I don't expect it to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on here. We're going to summon these 7, see where we end up with that. It doesn't really matter, though, because
I only have an A0 BEELZEBUB right now. In almost 60,000 points, I've only gotten one copy of the hero I'm actually looking for. So if we get one, great. We're going to keep on going. Right now, I'm going to pull these 7, and then I'm going to commit to pulling at least one legendary from these rare summons right here. I really don't care if I miss out on this weekend's banners. As I was saying at the beginning of this video, I don't think they're that good. Like, I just, none of the heroes on there. And now, granted, if I was an earlier game account, I think there's some real value that you can get out of those heroes. But for me, as an end game account with a very fleshed out roster, one, I have all those heroes already. I have Lucius at A2, I have Boreas at A3, and I have Ares at A2, I think, at least day 1. But I don't really care about any of those. I don't use any of those heroes regularly anymore. Boreas gets bumped in, I think, like in Void Rift on Torador rotations, but other than that, like, nothing. So, I mean, some good, not great heroes coming next weekend. The 2x15x, in my mind, is just kind of like a... I think they're trying to drain summons before Valentine's Day is really what that's about. And they're giving us kind of a subpar banner to do it on. So, personally, when I do my should use summon, spoiler alert, I will be giving you the advice. If you are an endgame account, I think you should be skipping this coming weekend, despite the fact that it is the first 2x15x that we've gotten in a crazy long time. But I'll go into more depth on that over the weekend, or before the weekend, I should say. But for now, let's get in here. I've been long-winded enough. Let's pull these 7 divines. Maybe we can get lucky. If we can just get one legendary out of this, I would be super happy. I think it's been 5, I think, since I have gotten one here. We're gonna share this. We're gonna get the those things. I'm not really expecting one here though, because I don't think I'm going to get into Mercy, which typically means that I'm not going to pull one, is my experience on these divines. I've always had bad luck, and that has just continued over time on divines. So I'm not expecting much, but I will pull at least one legendary on the rares. If I get one early, maybe I go for 2. I don't know. We'll see. Really, my main concern, like I said before, is just getting up to 200 so that I can get the one guaranteed copy of the exclusive that is coming over Valentine's Day. But other than that, you know, I feel like I'm kind of playing with house money. And I mean, what's the point of saving at this point? Because you don't get the heroes that you want anyway, right? So until they make some changes, it really probably the best thing to do. I won't do it because I just want to spend my summons, and you know, I think this is one of the fun parts of the game is summoning, and I'm not willing to just not summon, period. But the smart thing would probably be just to not summon, and wait until they make some adjustments to the rates, and then, you know, reap the rewards when you can actually get a chance at the heroes that are coming out. I will probably be, there we go, so 7 and nothing there. Yeah, I mean, it's just rough. It's just been real rough for quite some time now. I think you're probably better stockpiling, waiting until they make some kind of change. I think they're going to have to, because the noise has become so loud. And I just saw Fastidious made a post about it today. And, you know, typically when the Golden Boy makes a makes a post, then you know, sabers are rattled and Moontown responds. So you know, whatever it takes to get it done, I will certainly take that. So you know, as long as the result is good and we get some summoning that actually produces you know, some tangible results, like actually we can have a chance at getting the heroes that we're shooting for. Like, I'm not asking to be given them. It's just like, I've pulled the 14 legendaries on this banner, and only one of them is the hero that I actually want. I got 5 copies of the one that I didn't want. So I mean, you know, if it was just about me, it would be one thing, but like, this is a story that I've heard repeated over and over and over again. Go watch other videos. Like, there's a lot of people that are experiencing the exact same thing. You know, bad RNG is bad RNG, but it's happening across the board, which makes it not just bad RNG, it's just bad rates. It's just a bad system right now. So, you know, is what it is. We'll get one more on here. Before I dip into the gems, I am going to go and grab those summons that are in the event here. Yeah, we can grab all these. Would it have killed them to give me like a claim all kind of thing here? That would make my life a little easier. But no, we didn't do that. What do we get here? Oh, that's right. That's not going to help us with anything as far as BEELZEBUB is concerned. What else we got? Oh, nice. How many do I have? 13 of these Giri casting hammers. Another thing, I don't get anything from the Forge either that I want, so those are just stacking up as well. Can you tell I'm frustrated with this game right now? In any case, I don't think there's anything to claim here, right? And I don't think there's anything. Oh, we got some weekly quest stuff here, but I'm all out of rewards on this as well. So let's see what we got here. Anything good? Nothing good. Oh, we get one more from here. Okay, that's what I was searching for. Thank you for your patience. Let's get back to summoning. So we have got, what, we're 60 in. I was like very fresh off of Mercy. I think I'm like 63 in right now. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. So I'm going to burn through some gems right now. Again, I think I will still be able to get up over 200 by the time Valentine's Day hits. If you are watching this and you're thinking to yourself, like, I might be doing the same thing, definitely make sure that you are in a spot where you're going to be able to get up to 200. I don't think that you should, just completely just dip out on the opportunity to get an exclusive hero. I just think that given the experience we had with Wukong, given my experience, my 2 experiences in the last 2 months where I have gone heavy on banners, it just doesn't seem worthwhile right now to really like be all that super like savvy with this stuff. Spend them where you want, but your expectations need to be like super low as far as what you're going to get. And I would definitely recommend that you do not spend any money. Like, these are all self-generated resources right here. I did not pay for any of these, so I would definitely advise you all to just be cautious with what you're doing, and if you are going to spend, just do it with your eyes open, because you shouldn't be expecting to get the banner hero just because you spent some money. I will say I have seen some folks that I know do spend quite a bit that seem to have gotten better rates, and that has been going on for quite some time as well. I have no proof of that, but that is my kind of feeling, is that the rates get juiced for those that do spend, and I don't know. I can't prove it. I'm not going to try to prove it or anything like that, but I feel like there's something hinky going on. There's a reason why they don't want to show us the rates, because if they did, then we'd have something to actually like hold them accountable towards, and that would kind of put them in a bad spot, I think, because there's a lot of things I really like about this game. There's a lot of things I really like. There's some things that I do not like, and I feel like the lack of transparency on a lot of this stuff is just bad. It's really bad. And it's things like what's going on right here that really kind of hammer that point home for me. I hope I didn't miscalculate and I do have enough to get to hit here, because that would suck if not. See, we're going. We are going. Let's get up to yeah. Well, I was hoping this wasn't going to happen this way, but it is what it is. I'll be able to sell these back, I suppose. I may need to sell some back based on how this is going. I think I've got, one more 10 pull before this is cooked. I'm right at Mercy. I'm close to it. That's it. Okay, good. Whew. Skin of my teeth. Let's see what we're going to get here. Bet it's not a Beelzebub, but it'd be nice if it was. Oh, it's A2 Aracha. Okay, well. You want to give me a double? Want to give me a double? Nope. Okay. Well, it is what it is. That is 15 heroes from this, 5 Zilitus, 1 Beelzebub. So, I mean, rate-wise, 6 out of 15 were actually on the banner. There is that. However, 5 times as many Zilitus as Beelzebubs, when they very clearly know that Beelzebub is the one that everybody is going for, is it's just kind of shitty on their part. I'm sorry to say. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I really appreciate about the developers who do produce this game. However, this is not one of them. I do feel like there's just a whole lot of stuff going on the back end with summons and the like that is just it's just not good. It's just not good. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully that was worth it. It was not really for me, but maybe this can be a cautionary tale for folks. In any case, guys, good luck to you. If you are summoning, I do hope you get way better luck than I had, and I will catch you all next time.